So, you know what I am really not impressed with right now? Life. Just life. Or should I say, the lack of. I am not having a good day today at all. I'm really not having a good day. So, you know when big family events come up and you're warned about them months and months and months in advance, and you note them down in the diary and you plan for them and you buy a new outfit and you get dead excited and you can't wait, and the day comes and you get ready and you go out and you enjoy yourself and you take pictures and you put them on social media and you have fun and have a few drinks and see your family who you haven't seen for a long time. Yeah, when you're not well and you're suffering from chronic illness, that never happens. So here's the thing. Okay, my partner's family live in Spain. We very rarely see them. I have been with Dave now, aka Mr. Wonderful, for 4 years next month, and I've never even met his older sister because she lives in Spain. And it is the father-in-law's 70th birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday tomorrow, Rob. And everyone is out for a meal. Everyone is over from Spain. The whole entire family, and this has been planned now since the beginning of the year. So, me being me, thought, well, okay, I'm going to give this a try and see if I can manage this. I was wrong. I don't even know why I thought I could, because I never go out anywhere, I never do anything. I can't even go to my own doctor's and hospital appointments. They have to come here or ring me. So I don't know what I was thinking. But when we noted this down in the diary at the beginning of the year, I decided that I was going to give this a good go. The hotel where everybody has gone, there's about 20 of them as well, where everybody has gone for a meal, is like a minute's drive. It's like less than a mile from my house. So the journey would have been manageable under certain circumstances. So I would have tried my hardest to do that, and I was going to. I went to the extent of buying a new outfit. I got very excited. I was excited about meeting the family that I have not met so far. Even last night I was still excited. Thought it was going to go well. I hadn't really thought it through. So this morning comes and I am poorly as hell. I can barely breathe. I'm in a lot of pain. My joints are extremely bad today. I feel sick. My PoTS is horrendous. My heart rate is through the roof, which is making me like really dizzy and have to sit down immediately as soon as I try and move. So I try and soldier through because I really want to do this. I really want to be there with my partner. I mean, I have never even been out in a restaurant with my partner ever. I've never been out with Mr. Wonderful ever. We've only ever been to 2 places while we've been together in 4 years, and that was to the beach for ice cream, like the day that we actually got together, and the day after we got together we went round a farm which is a mile up the road, and that was 4 years ago. And since then we have not done anything together. Nothing. And I mean, people probably think that's exaggerated, but nothing. We haven't been anywhere or done anything together at all. So this was going to be a big thing. This was going to be a huge achievement, and I was stupid enough to think that I could do it. So anyway, this morning I get up, I feel dreadful. So that's already a bad start to the day. I try and push through, thinking that, okay, the meal's not till 12, so I will relax for a little bit and see how I am. I'm getting no better. And then the more I think about this, the more I realise that, hang on a minute, since I've been a wheelchair user, I haven't actually been in anywhere and tried to manoeuvre a wheelchair in a building and around people. What on earth was I thinking? So first of all, I don't know if this building has wheelchair access. Secondly, the last thing I want is to draw any attention to myself. I have severe anxiety in the first place, so I do not want anybody staring at me. I don't want any attention, nothing. So if we get in this restaurant to start with, there is 20 members of Mr. Wonderful's family that are going to be there. Some that I've never met before, some that I have, but even still, it's the in-laws. You never ever want to screw up in front of the in-laws and look stupid. So being in a wheelchair and trying to manoeuvre your way through a restaurant, round tables and people and knocking stuff over, getting stuck in places, it's not something I want to do, really. So I thought, okay, maybe the distance from being able to park outside to the restaurant is manageable. If there's like a foyer I can sit down and blah blah. Maybe I can do this with Mr. Wonderful's help. Maybe I can walk in, not show myself up. Maybe I can do it that way. Okay, so I get up off the couch and I attempt to go to my kitchen, which is literally through an archway into the next room, and I collapse to the floor. Yeah. So, walking from the car into a restaurant and trying to find the table where we're going to be, depending on which area of the restaurant or the area of the hotel that we're going to be eating, which I wouldn't even be eating anyway, so that's another thing that I would have to sit and endure, is everybody else eating and I'm sat there with nothing, which is kind of embarrassing, really. But anyway, trying to find where we're going to be and where we're going to be sitting, embarrassing. If I cannot stand up long enough to get from my couch to my kitchen chair, I am probably going to collapse in the restaurant and have to lay on the floor in front of everybody in there, the staff, my family, my in-laws. Not cool. So I'm thinking this through and I'm trying to think of other ways that we can manage this. And in this process I am trying slowly to get myself together, get my outfit ready and decide what I'm going to wear with it, and etc, etc. And then I realised, well, the outfit that I've picked is nice, it's lovely. I just don't think the neck brace and the wrist splint goes with it very well. That's not cool. I didn't think that through either, did I? Yeah. Okay, so this point, it's 11:15. I am stressed. I am poorly. I am collapsing after a few feet. I am concerned about getting a wheelchair into a restaurant. I'm not even ready. And I know for a fact that this isn't going to happen. So I'm starting to get upset. And I speak to Mr. Wonderful, who is totally cool with it, hence his name. He's totally fine. And I explain my concerns and I explain my worries, and he fully understands, and he has an amazing family who he's going to explain all this to, who probably understand just as much as he does. But I don't. I don't understand. I don't understand how I've got to 29, and I'm, well, 30 in August. I don't understand how I've got to this age and I'm in this state. My body will not cooperate with me. I am poorly, I am in pain, I am passing out, I can't breathe all of the time. I literally am missing out on life at such a young age. Everybody who has these illnesses will be able to relate to this, that you will think in your head that you can do certain things because you know it is possible, but your body will just not cooperate with you. You think, I can get up and do this, and when you get up to do this you can't do it, and then you get angry and you get frustrated and you get so pissed off with yourself that you know in your mind that you can do something as simple as just drive a mile down the road and enjoy Sunday lunch with your in-laws for your father-in-law's 70th birthday. You know that that is possible, but your body will not do it. And it is so annoying to think that now it's 20 to 1 everybody is going to be there. Mr. Wonderful is going to be there with his family. You know, everyone's going to be sitting down to steak dinner or a Sunday carvery and having a laugh and enjoying themselves, and you want to be there so much. I want to be there so much. There is so many things that I have missed out on, so many things that I have to sit there and say, no, it's okay, you go ahead and do it without me, I'm totally fine. And then I just sit at home and I cry and I cry and I cry and I get angry, because I should be able to be there. I should be able to go and do these things. My body is completely falling apart, literally falling apart at 29. What am I going to be like in another 10 years? I mean, I think back at the things that I have missed out on, and it is everything. My 20s are about to end in 2 months' time. 2 months and 2 days' time, my 20s are going to end. And what have I done with them? What should I have done with them? I should have been to college, I should have been to university, I should have built a career, I should have a family, I should have a nice big house with a mortgage, I should be having 2 holidays a year. I've achieved nothing. None of that. I've achieved nothing. I'm turning 30 and I have a house that I rent, which I will never own. I'm never going to have a career. My health is going to deteriorate. I have a partner who is wonderful and I love him so much, but he's my carer. This isn't cool. This is not cool. I'm turning 30 in 2 months and 2 days, and this is what life is. Sat at home on a Sunday lunchtime when I should be out with my in-laws, having fun and just relaxing and having a nice meal and a few drinks, and then coming home and watching the Formula 1 with Mr. Wonderful and planning life, planning days out and holidays, and none of that's ever going to happen. I mean, this is how bad things are. I haven't even celebrated my own birthday since my 18th. My 21st birthday, there was like a bit of a do arranged for me at a pub where I used to live. I was poorly and didn't go, and everybody else went without me. Everybody else had my birthday celebrations and I sat at home on my own and did nothing. So if I can't even go to my own birthday and enjoy my own milestones and celebrations, then what hope have I got for celebrating with anybody else? These illnesses hold us back so much, whatever it is that you suffer with. I mean, majority of the people know me now already from all these crappy, stupid, long-winded waffling on videos that I do, ranting about stupid stuff. But everybody knows that's seen me already that I have got EDS and PoTS and fibromyalgia and cluster headaches and all the rest of it, autoimmune diseases, and my body is falling apart on me at 29. And I tell you something, the grieving process that you have to go through at such a young age, when you know that your life has been taken away from you and all you do every day is you wake up in the morning, you're in pain, you struggle through the day in pain. Like, if you're like me, you can't even eat, you just rely on liquid feeds to keep you alive. That's it, you're just staying alive, you're just keeping yourself alive through this hell. You spend day after day in the same routine. You get up, you keep yourself alive, you go back to bed. And through all of that, you're in pain. You get up in pain, you keep yourself alive in pain, you go back to bed in pain. You have nothing to look forward to. It is the worst possible way to live. And for anybody who is watching this that has chronic illnesses, you will all understand. Now, to anybody that is watching this who hasn't got them and that just gets on with life and possibly takes it for granted, that's maybe out with their family today, having a nice Sunday lunch and a walk in the park, or a drive out to the lakes, or going on a weekend away, for anybody who is just doing that at any age, don't take that for granted. Do not take that for granted, because you never know what is around the corner. I woke up one day in December, the end of December 2014, with a virus, and I never recovered from that virus. Since that day in 2014, I have ended up severely disabled and unable to care for myself, unable to do anything for myself, unable to go anywhere, to enjoy life, to do anything. So if you have that privilege of being able to go and do things without a second thought, don't take that for granted. But also, if you are able to go and do these things, go and do them, but appreciate them. Go and do them and appreciate the little things of just being with family, or the fresh air on a walk in the park, listening to your children laughing. Don't get swept up in life and work and stress and bills and business, and appreciate life and the little things that you've got, because it can be taken away like that. And it has been for me. It has been taken away for me, and it pains me every single day. I cry more than I breathe most days. It is a horrendous way to live, and for anybody with chronic illnesses that would like to share this video to help family members or friends or colleagues understand what you're going through, then please feel free, because I think a lot of people they dismiss us like it's nothing. Oh, Vicky's not here again, she's not well, and then that's it. Or whoever's not here again, she's not well. This is our life. This is our reality. And I'm lucky that I have a great partner who understands. But if you haven't, show him this video. Show him this damn video and make them understand. Make them understand what it's like to live like this. I'm sorry that this video has been so negative today, but I am grumpy, I am tired, I am in pain, I am pissed off that I am missing out on stuff again. And I just want life to be normal. I just want something nice in life to look forward to, and I know for the rest of my days this is what I've got. And coming to terms with that is really difficult. It is more difficult than I thought it was ever going to be when you get your diagnosis of whatever it is. If it's a life-changing, life-limiting diagnosis, you don't really take it in at first. It's only when your life starts to become limited and changed that you realise the impact it has on you and the people around you. And it sucks big time, and for anybody that's going through it, you have my full sympathy. You have my full sympathy. Now, whoever is watching this, whatever you are doing this Sunday, I hope you are making the best of it, whatever it may be.